Viruses, worms, Trojan horse applications, ransomware, spyware, and other forms of malicious software, also known as malware, continue to haunt us. Step one in protecting your device is to have an antivirus application whenever they are available. Many operating systems like Microsoft Windows come with an antivirus or endpoint protection program. For the Windows operating system, it's called Windows Defender. You can also purchase separate AV programs for additional security. In the exercise, you'll get to explore a website you can use to check files or web URLs for malware. Another simple way to protect your devices and applications on them is to keep them up to date with patches. This is basically fixing a known problem or software vulnerability by applying a new version of software. These will usually come from the software manufacturer. Microsoft first introduced the idea of Patch Tuesday in 2003 as a means to reduce costs associated with patch deployment. On the second and now sometimes fourth Tuesday of the month, Microsoft releases its updates. This makes them easier to schedule for systems administrators. Not all applications follow a rigorous schedule for patching. Whenever you can, set them to automatically update. Otherwise, you need to remember to install them yourself. You'll experiment with patching in future exercises. The last security best practice I'll cover is protecting how you connect, also known as network security. Like many of the topics, this is a class by itself. For this session, we'll focus on protecting wireless connections, since it's most often the way we connect when not on a desktop computer. First, at home, we need to configure the Wi-Fi router or switch for security, which means using at least Wi-Fi Protected Access 2 or WPA2. If it's available, use the latest version known as Wi-Fi 6. This encrypts or scrambles the signal, so no one can eavesdrop on our network conversations. You also need to set a password to access your router's configuration and your Wi-Fi signal, known as the SSID. This way you can control who uses it. When you're away from your home or office, know when and where your device is connecting to Wi-Fi networks. Be careful with open Wi-Fi, often available in stores, restaurants, and airports, since others can sniff the airwaves for your activity, basically watching you and what you're doing on a network. To be really safe, you should disable your device's Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, because you never know who's watching you. These are just a few tips to get you started. We'll be going into a lot more details about them throughout the course. There are simple ideas to get you started to protect yourself, your devices, and your networks.